Hi Pisces, this is going to be your ex-partner reading for the month of May 2018. This month I'm doing it slightly differently. Normally I use the 2 rows, but this month I decided to put each of the kings from all of the 4 suits. Not gender specific, so don't get caught up in that. But underneath each king, I've put 3 cards, and these 3 cards are going to be more about your ex-partner's energy, but also may touch on your energy as well. So apply the messages to your situation. Now, if Pisces, you are dealing with an ex-partner who is of the air suit, so an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, we have the first card, the Death card. Now, this could be here to symbolize the fact that the relationship came to an end. But it could also be here to symbolize that some change and transformation is needed here in order to get the relationship back on track. The next card we have is the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is a card about choices. So maybe some of you, your ex-partner has other choices or other options to choose from. But also the 7 of Cups, when we're dealing with choices, it's about not getting caught up here in illusions and fantasies. And maybe, maybe with this Death card there, and this change and transformation, it's talking about how maybe your ex-partner is now become more realistic and has realized that this relationship, has come to an end, and there's no opportunity here for a reconciliation. Because the last card we've got is the 10 of Swords. Now, the 10 of Swords talks about the worst has happened, okay? It can't get any worse than that. The 10 of Swords, is feeling let down, feeling stabbed in the back. It can be very cruel and hurtful words, that have really just cut through us here. Now, look, as I said, the messages can sometimes go vice versa. So for some of you, Pisces, it could be that this is how you felt with your ex-partner, okay? This 10 of Swords energy, it could go both ways. But in terms of a reconciliation here between you and an air sign, and remember, it is just a general reading, I'm not picking that up in May. Now, if you're dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, we've got the 8 of Cups here. This card has come out numerous times for this month. The 8 of Cups, as I said, it is a card about walking away, but sometimes it's temporary, not always permanent. The thing with the 8 of Cups is we managed to get 8 cups here. We didn't quite reach wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups, but it couldn't have been all bad if we got 8 cups. But the fact is, it's that your ex-partner may have felt that there was something lacking or something missing. Now, the next card, which has come out again numerous times, is the 4 of Pentacles. And this can be a card of them holding on to their feelings and emotions, so not opening up and telling you how they're actually feeling. But it could also be here to indicate that they still haven't let go of you or the relationship, that they're still holding on to the possibility here of there being a reconciliation. And the final card you've got is the Star. Now, the Star is the card that can talk about healing. Maybe you're needing to still heal from this. Maybe they are. Maybe both of you. But the Star card can also touch on the need to get some balance with our emotions, but also keeping the faith and remaining hopeful, having hope and faith that everything is going to work out. You know what I feel really? is that, yes, you know, there was obviously something lacking or something not right within the relationship, but it by no means was a bad relationship. I think they're still holding on to you and still holding on to the possibility here that at some point both of you can come back together. Now, if you're dealing with another water sign, so another Pisces or a Scorpio or a Cancer, the first card you got is the Five of Cups. And this is talking about focusing on that loss. It can touch on regret, okay? Maybe they have regrets for things they did or didn't do. Maybe it can touch on feeling an element of remorse for, you know, or guilt that maybe they were the cause of this breakup. Sometimes when I see the Five of Cups, I often think about a third party interference because there's 3 cups spilt over. But whatever it is, they're not focusing on the 2 cups behind them. They're only focusing on what's been lost here. Then we have the World card. And the World card is a cycle coming to a close. And a whole new cycle starting, a whole new chapter opening up here. And then we get the Chariot. And the Chariot is forward movement, okay? It is the Victory card. The 2 Sphinxes need to both be going in the same direction here to get forward movement. But sometimes when we see the Chariot in this type of reading, it can sometimes talk about forward movement on one's own, okay? So, you know, maybe this remorse, this sadness, this regret, this, you know, them focusing on this emotional loss. With the World card there, we can see that chapter of their life is going to come to an end, and then we're going to see forward movement here. So for some of you, it could go the other way, that a new cycle, a new chapter is opening up with you. But if I'm being honest, I'm feeling it's more talking about them independently. Now, if you're dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn or a Virgo, then the first card we have is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is about them maintaining the higher ground, okay? It is the need for them, or they feel the need to speak up here. It's about them feeling challenged. Now, it could be feeling challenged by you and feeling they need to speak up and defend themselves. It could be for some of you that they're feeling challenged by other people around you. So maybe your friends and family are challenging them or coming at them, if you like, because maybe they were the ones that ended the relationship. The next card we have is the Five of Pentacles. And this is talking about, you know, them feeling left out in the cold here. Them feeling as though they're on the outside looking in. So, you know, it may be for some of you that they are going to speak up about how they feel, how they're feeling, how they feel that they were, you know, as I said, left out in the cold. It may have been a very quick and sudden ending to the relationship. And it may be for some of you that you were the one that ended this relationship. The next card is the Emperor. And the Emperor, you know, he is in control. He can be controlling. He can be domineering. But overall, he's the head of the house and he's the one that's in charge. And it may be that in this month of May that's what we're going to see. You know, we're going to see them standing up for themselves, them speaking out, you know, them taking control here. And, you know, trying to gain control maybe as well. if you're dealing with an earth sign, I think the energy is going to be difficult here, okay? Out of all of the four, I think the most difficult energy I'm feeling is with the earth sign, because I feel the earth sign is going to feel the need to speak up or say something here. Okay, Pisces, well, if you like this style of reading, please give me some feedback, okay? Some have liked the 2 rows, some like this. Somebody has suggested alternating the style from month to month, which is is an option. But if you like this style or the other, just give me some feedback and let me know. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.